Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Factorio, the charm, where I said we're going to upgrade these, which is electronic circuits, iron gear wheels and assembly machines. That's annoying because I don't have anything that just makes the assembly machine, iron gear wheels. Let's get started on building a lot of them myself. Oh, 12, that's a lot. That's not quite what I meant by a lot, game. There you go. Let's keep a good number of them on us. Pick up a load of electric circuits. Some of them getting through, they are. Why some of them would have got through, I have no idea. What's the last thing that we need? Regular iron. Right, oil processing. Let's get fluid handling because my head works better when I can store the oil before it goes in and things like that. I guess that's 5 of these. Don't have enough iron now. Come on, more iron. Any old iron, any old iron. Yeah, plenty of these. And it looks like red's what's struggling at the minute. So let's start replacing the reds. And the slowdown in the reds is actually meaning that there's plenty for green. But that probably won't stay that way. It looks like the main materials we seem to have enough of. So let's... Alright, completely upgrade it. That was quicker and easier than I thought it was going to be. That seems to still produce more than enough. That's eaten a bit of the iron. Not iron, copper back supply. But there we go, that's iron. Look, that's the type of pattern I was telling you. When it actually goes evenly one side than the other, you get these funny patterns until something disrupts it, like there'll be a second one on one side, like just that one, and then it'll invert the pattern. The pretty pattern. Pretty pattern daisy. But let's see, that means I can actually start producing pump jacks, which needs steel. And we are making steel, so that's nice and handy. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe within a reasonable range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start from the one furthest south. Which actually is in the middle of these freaking woods. Which is the area where we get attacked from, so this might not be the cleverest idea. But it's somewhere... I'm actually looking at the main map now, the mini-map now, not the main map. Once I'm over the top of it, I'll have a look at the proper map. I think it's now more down. So it's somewhere around here. Okay, a little bit more south. So one of this tree? Yep. That's not terrible. Right, the little bit that we're being attacked at the minute. I need more copper. Like I say, the little bit we're being attacked at the minute, I'll just make some regular bullets and build a turret there to defend it. I would have thought that would half filled the line. Oh, it's 8 aside, isn't it, that would have filled a line, so 4 aside would fill the line with these particular ones. Build a couple of turrets. Cancel you for the time being, get the turrets built. Actually, cancel the ammo as well. Then build some ammo and build that last pump. There we go. You can have hopefully more than one bullet. Really, this is how slow we build ammo. I'm going to get you to 10. I'm going to run away because I can't be asked. Advanced processing takes blue, which I'm not going to touch just yet. I do need plastic, so let's go for that. And we need plastic for the advanced processing. For the blue even, sorry. There we go. It's 10 rounds. Where were the others on the map? That island. 2 basically on the belt. And then 1 off of the power. Let's find the 2 basically on the belt. There's 1. Something like you, and just before we go into underground belts, you're so efficient here, let's make you into 2 lines. Should be another one. Are you one? No. Right, top of the science. Here. I really didn't plan where I was placing things that well, did I? Oh, crap. There we go. It's all nicely reconnected, isn't it? And that fits. Now, I think I'm going to do the oil processing over here a bit more. But let's find this last one. Okay, apparently you can't walk in between radars. Come on, make room. Probably a little bit more over. How many trees am I having to kill to get move over? I think I'm just about on it, so it's somewhere in this. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Did I actually build lots of pipe? You know, which would make sense too. Apparently not. So let's get some built. In the meantime, this is going to want power. And again, it's one of them that's up in the middle of nowhere, so let's just plop a turret down next to it. Either Byte is apparently set to really sodding easy in this map. I guess maybe I've just got a large starting area. That might be what I did. I can't actually remember how I did the setup. Regular pipe, we're still building the undergroundy pipe. Let's get out of the woods. Kill that tree. Come on. Come on. Hurry up, Harry, come on. It doesn't help when I don't sing the song in any way like it sounds, does it? It's not one that I think any of you guys would get anyway. We're going down that pub. That's at least getting me somewhere I can see it. I think it's going to be ran further the other way, but I might connect them all up there first. Now this is all connected. Yeah. I can tell it's connected because there's oil in it. So let's run... That's probably where I'm going to spin it off the other way, but let's carry on running down for now. connect up these southern ones. These dirty savannahs. The oil, so I think I can get away with calling them dirty. Really? Is that me out of these? Bloody hell. Let's get some more iron. There we go. Build a load more. That's not going to work once I upgrade, but let's... I need plastic first to upgrade, so let's not worry about that. Okay, that's plastic. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need sulfur. Not for the advanced circuits, but I will for something else. I'll stake Tristan's life on it. I don't think he actually watches the Factorio series, so I shouldn't probably stake his life on it. If you guys watch any of my other series and you see that Tristan's commented, maybe you can just like let him know. Or if you're ever in one of his streams. Yeah. By the way, one of his other Let's Plays, you know, Nick was gambling with your life, and it was just for fun. Sorry, I said Dirty Southerner, and then that just gets into my head. Yo, it must be Tristan. I hate that it uses up what I already have. I would love a recipe for underground pipe which didn't require regular pipe first. But yeah, once you're powered up, which I'll do on the way back. That should be you guys filling up with... Yep, good. Oil. That's you working. That's you working. So that's all of what I've got so far connected up. And let's pull you somewhere out here. And don't place that one there. And again. And again. And to be honest, probably there's fine. So now what I need is a chemical plant. Yeah, you. Which means I need more stone brick, and I don't have a stone brick setup at the minute. Steel, I'm basically limited by the amount of iron ore that I'm sending down. Which I'm sort of fine with. There's not much that requires steel at the minute. Well, I'll rephrase that. There's not much that requires steel at the minute, which I'm not building myself. There's not much which requires it on the belt. Which probably means I can just do this again and, you know, dump a load of this into the steel making furnaces. But because it's got like 4, or not enough in, it won't. At least I'm putting 50 in, which should mean it's a nice round number and it should make the bricks properly. Can I make one yet? I can. I don't know why my head always says make 2. I think it's so that you don't do the setup in a way which... My idea is that if you do it that way, then you do the setup in a way which is supposed to be expandable from the start. You know, instead of going straight into... Okay, where they plopped? There's one. And it's near water, which was intentional. That's why I stopped at the water edge. I don't know which one of you is going to want what, though. So for the time being, let's just do this. And 1, 2, 3. Just leaving space, basically, so that I can play around. This top bit's going to have to change, but... Now I'm going to want some tanks, which are just thankfully regular iron. And what is there that goes into tanks? Excluding water, because that's free and pumped from everywhere. Light... Sorry, petroleum, light, heavy, lube and sulfuric. So let's say you're going to be the... Now you have a sulfur line, obviously, there. Pretty sure I need batteries for the blue science. Yeah, it's even the tech that unlocks blue science. So let's say you're petroleum. You'd be light. You'd be heavy. You're going to be lube. And you're going to be sulfuric. Don't think for the time being we actually need... I might not have left enough room, actually. Let's set you... Okay, I've done that the wrong way around. That's going to be fun. Well, no, I'll just do... The reason for the free gap is so that I can do underground pipes to get between these. So let's say... And I ran out of pipes. Crap ton more iron. It's amazing how much iron you use to set up oil. And without really knowing that you're using all that much. We're not thinking about it, you know, oh, this building doesn't take that much. And then that's probably going to want... Why don't I build them 5 at a time? Actually, where does the... Oh, it doesn't put the things that you're temporarily building into your inventory. So let's say that you was... something like that. Would actually mean you'd work out like this. And I actually have to do that to avoid that connecting. And then that'd mean you would work... like here, just for one. Batteries are done. Allows laser turrets. I can't really build laser turrets yet. Shotgun shell damage. You need blue. Let's get some solar, because power is eventually going to be a problem. Didn't quite line up. That should go there. You connect here, you're connecting there. You go straight down into this. You connect there, you connect there, you connect there, you connect there. That, once it has power, I think, will produce. Let's just run a long power line. Please don't get in the way of any trees. And what's slightly annoying me is that would be episode 8. That should be where I stop the recording session. Damn it. I might go on for one more. I don't know when I'll be able to record next, so... I don't know next week's shifts yet, so... I'll go on for one more, because... Basically, the idea is that 8 will take me to... So I can record... Like, the following day. The following... Yeah, the same day the next week. And even if I've just started... I have that, you know, that day's covered. So, like, I was recording this on Sunday. 7... Well, if this went up on Monday, it would take me to the Sunday again, and your Sunday would be covered. But doing 8 gives me that 1 day leeway. Alright, petroleum, I didn't actually connect up. There we go. Well, that's oil set up. And I am going to have to call it here. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. Oil is set up. In the next recording session, I should be able to get... Blue science, I would think, done. And I didn't think I would want to go straight to blue science. I thought, you know, trains first, but let's get some sort of setup for blue science. So I can get, you know, basically all the science that I want done. And, you know, purple science obviously is going to be an extension of that, but then, you know, because I'm going to need the robots for building the networks. You guys are going to have the chance to tell me whether... crossing construction areas means that the robots will travel each way, or whether it is just for logistics area. I think it's just for logistics. I think, you know, it has to be logistics areas connected at some point. It doesn't actually have to be the point where they're flying over, but at some point. But I like the idea of isolated construction networks for repairing. And a train dropping stuff off for the local repair bots. You know, the train doing logistics work, basically, because the robots are dumb. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.